Hey guys, this is Crazy Sean DX, and welcome to another rendition of Praise Appraisal, where I determine if something is worth the praise or not worth the craze. Today we're looking at Streets of Rage 4, a game that's practically 25 plus years in the making. Do you think it holds a candle to the rest of the games? Do you want me to spoil it now, or just go through with the rest of the video? Back when I first got a Sega Genesis, it came with a special cartridge known as the Sega Genesis 6-pack. These days, I imagine it probably goes for a lot of money. Wait, really? That cheap? One of the games on that cartridge was Streets of Rage. It was, and is, a fun and engaging beat-em-up game that stands the test of time with quite a good difficulty curve, and it gets really freaking hard at the end. My god, why do you girls keep jumping when why can I only hit you best?
Wait, how the hell is this guy doing this? Oh my god, he's so dang good!
Though, funnily enough, I've never actually played Streets of Rage 2 or 3. In fact, I never heard of either of them until I was at least an adult. Lack of internet can do that, I guess. Still, safe to say that I was excited as all hell when Streets of Rage 4 was announced, and I even streamed the full playthrough on my Twitch, #shameless plug. However, is this game worth your time after 25 plus years? Well, what the hell do you think we're doing here anyway? This is Streets of Rage 4. Holy crap, this game is fun. So just to bring it up, I chose to play as Blaze Fielding, because I'm a thirsty boy. Okay, it wasn't just cause of that, it's cause she kicks ass, takes names, and I want her to wrap her thighs around my neck. So from what I've gathered, the devs of this game opted to take a safe route and just make it a traditional beat-em-up similar to the past 3 games. Honestly, I'm alright with that. Don't fix what isn't broken, you know? I do want to say I do have a few grievances. First off, while I appreciate them staying true to form, I would have loved it if they included the ability to run by double tapping or whatever, or even put in some kind of dodge mechanic. I probably would have died a lot less in my playthrough if they put those in. Then again, I was on easy and only got C ranks, D ranks, and 1 lone bean rank, so what do I know, I suck. There also seems to be a recurring glitch for me with picking up food with weapon, as Blaze would always throw the weapon to pick up food. Mind you, this was never an issue in the old games, and I even managed to pick up money just fine, so I'm pretty sure that was kind of a glitch. Unless, of course, I just wasn't aligned properly. But hell, imagine if this sort of thing happened in real life. Oh, a dime! Wait, where'd my wallet go? Hey, get back here with that! Ow! What the hell, man? I actually hurt my handle. Not gonna lie, if that turns out to actually be a glitch, I think that was really the only one I found throughout my playthrough of this game. But this ain't where the grievances end. I personally think some of the enemies are a bit too much to enjoy fighting. From the police officers with the shields that have a ton of health before they themselves can be hurt, to the martial artists that block, to 4 select enemies in honey, sugar, caramel, and candy. And no, none of them were even remotely sweet, let alone too sweet. There's your pun of the week, now shut up! I've always had trouble with these enemies, and I feel less challenged by them and more frustrated, especially with the Unsweet Gang. Yes, that's what I'm calling them. It's ironic and saves time. There are other playable characters though, most of which you unlock through certain means in terms of building up your score. They're all retro variations of certain characters from past games, and that's it. There's also the retro stages, which I have not yet found because it's a tiny bit convoluted and I had to look it up to figure it out. I'll get to it later on though, trust me on that one. As for how to unlock characters, you just play the game and earn points. For some, this could be an issue, but the replayability of this game proves to be a high value. So for any beat-em-up enthusiast, this shouldn't be an issue. Granted, I only unlocked Adam Hunter in 1 playthrough because the story required he be unlocked. Also, damn right I miss you, Hunter! But I'm itching to get back in as maybe Axel. Or Adam's daughter. Or Frankie from One Piece. Honestly, it may be a bit grindy to do this, but let's be honest, it's better than paying real money, which just shows how much I wanted this game to stay true to the original and the classic way of, earning these things. Because you have to earn these unlocks, and not just have to pay $5 to get everything automatically, like with WWE 2K's bullshit. I still feel cheated out that I couldn't even just use my VC to unlock a few things, and then use the accelerator as an optional thing. That was how it worked with the TSQ WWE games as far as I remember. You can't just force that shit on us like that! I'm sorry. I've been holding that one in for quite a while. Hey, bud? You helped us in an earlier game, right? You wanna help us now? Really? Nothing? Well, guess I'll go fuck myself then. Okay, Floyd is probably the best guy to fight as, cause given his massive arms, he is a brute to be reckoned with. In fact, everyone you can play as kinda has their own unique spin on how to play as them. From Cherry leaping onto enemies to pound their face in and Hurricane Rana them, to Axel power slamming them, to Floyd taking two enemies and mashing them together, and that's never not gonna be satisfying no matter what game we're playing. Also, I discovered how to do the retro save. Okay, now I can see why this is a hassle. So, where should we put the third arcade cabinet in this game anyway?
The fifth stage.
Cool.
Put it in the middle of the stage instead of somewhere secluded.
Wait, what?
Make it so it can be easily destroyed on accident.
Dude, what the
Hell, program some NPCs to accidentally destroy
What the
it.
hell,
Not
man?
for otherwise. And make the one treasure we put in there one use only.
Dude, are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. Why do you ask?
Okay, so we're going to use all of that.
Yeah, we will.
There's also special defensive moves that you can use at the expense of your health, but you can regain said health by beating up enemies. But if you get struck beforehand, you lose your chance to recover, and unless I'm mistaken, you apparently lose even more health than usual from that strike. I'm still not sure, so I'm not confirming it as a fact or anything. You can also use things called star moves by collecting special stars hidden throughout the level to use a super move of sorts, and I guess it was established that Blaze is psychic. Yas, Kawin Select. Oh, hey, I got an A rank. I'm getting better, guys. Oh, never mind, I still suck. So, I feel like that's all I can really say about Streets of Rage 4. So, how much praise do I think it's worth? Honestly, this game kicks goddamn ass. It felt so great to be able to play a new entry like this. The graphics are great, the music's top notch. I just wish it didn't end up as hard as it ended up being, even on easy mode. I must really suck. Or if the game had a somewhat better control scheme. Seriously, dodging would have worked so well in this one. I do appreciate the ability to play as retro characters, but I kinda wish I could be able to play as other characters that appear in the story, you know? Either way, this truly was a marvel to play, and I'd gladly go back in again. Also, Blaze, please crush me with your thick thighs that also save lives. So do you guys think my thirstiness was endearing or a cry for help? Because I'm gonna go with a desperate cry for companionship and romantic affection.